2 Christmases ago, we took our family back to Canada where we used to live. It was a bit of a nostalgic trip for us. So Christmas Eve that year, we were in the mountains in a ski resort deep in the snow. And there were sparkling Christmas lights against a blanket of white and horses pulling sleds. And of course it was freezing cold, which made a huge contrast to our usual heat of the Australian summer. And a big hotel was hosting a carol service, and we went along with some friends, and it turned out to be a huge event. And for me, all of this kind of recaptured something of the magic of Christmas. You know, the magic you feel when you're a kid, the anticipation, the presents, the food. And I still love all of that. But Christmas as an adult comes with complications and sometimes weariness. And so I felt that magic again, that Canadian carol service, singing those old familiar songs far from home with the snow building outside. And there's a line in one of those carols, it's a little town of Bethlehem, written in the 1860s, that's addressing the birthplace of Jesus. And the line goes, "The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight." For some reason, I always seem to get a lump in my throat when it gets to that line. When you sing those carols on Christmas Eve as an adult, the joy of it, and there is joy for sure, but it's always also tinged with an inevitable sense of loss and of memory and some sadness. You tend to get a bit misty-eyed. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. It's a big claim that echoes across the ages. But there is a way in which this ancient story still has the power to move us. The story of the baby born into obscurity and shame and danger. And in this moment, we have the great mystery of it apparently being the fulcrum of history, the cosmic, earth-shattering moment where the God of the universe draws near to us to show us who He is and what He's like, and to offer us a path towards the possibility of reconciliation with Him, with each other, perhaps ourselves. It's captivating. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. Well, I won't be seeing that in the snow this year. We might not be seeing it at all. But it is an idea that can not just move us, but fill us with hope. Hope that wards off despair and helps us feel the joy again as we go on into another year, even after a year as tough as this one has been for so many.